quite the game in terms of visuals. Let's see, difficulty normal. Gonna play it exactly like I did in the Kusu Grande match. I'm just gonna play from the beginning because if you know what to do, then it's not necessarily the most difficult thing to catch up with. Oh, only the SNES version has the dumb camera? I figured it would be a bit harder to have that for the Amiga. I'm not sure what else it got released on. There were quite a few systems. Roll him! Okay, let's roll him. Let's see. Oh yeah, what I did here was... So you're supposed to pick up these Oscars, and what I did was I went over here to pick up the first Oscar. Because I don't want to go to that point where you have to make this... Or where you can make this jump, but it's really hard to do. And you're most likely to fall down, so that's why I do it this way. Oh, damn it. Also gotta remember, oh wait, this level didn't have the yo-yo, because that's the main weapon we have here, the yo-yo. But that will be useful starting from level, or part 2 of this specific stage. Oh, there was a yo-yo in this level? Hey, what's up, Quarks? How are you today? Oh, here's the yo-yo. That was a funny thing because for the, I think the first, I don't know, 50 minutes or so, if not longer, I went without the yo-yo. And how did I grab this one again? I think I need to jump on top of this. Yeah, I went for a very long time. I mean, if I found it earlier, and if I figured out earlier how to, you know, deal with items, I probably would have made a bit more progress, but that's the way it is sometimes. Hey, what's up, Tristan? It's this game again? Yeah, you gotta use the dinosaurs as a trampoline. I think I did that, like, every single other time, but I think I accidentally got rid of him and subsequently didn't really get him back. Well, he didn't say Shantok didn't say excellent, I think, but it was definitely a fun game for sure. I mean, in terms of really janky Kuso games, I guess it's better than, say, Hummer. Because Hummer was, I think, the closest I've gotten to a nuclear option in all of my Kuso matches. Although that one in itself was probably not the most nuclear thing ever, or whatnot. So let's see, this is pretty familiar stuff. I did make it up until level 3 somewhere.
Thanks, everybody.
And this is the first level where you are pretty much required to have the yo-yo because you have to break through these walls. You have to break them open with the yo-yo. In this case, was there one over here? Oh, there was one for the back. Yes, I'm gonna grab some Oscars. These items that I'm picking up, these are the actual Oscars. Believe it or not. I'm gonna be very famous for doing so. It was funny that this game was given out on the same day that the actual Oscars were held. I'm pretty sure that was totally not a coincidence. Let's see, what else did I think there was something else I had to break open. Or wait, that was later on. Oh, you weren't even aware. Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that. Oh, those bees are the worst. I think in terms of enemies, those are the ones that I probably dislike the most. Also, in related news, we have to get back our item. As soon as you know where it is, and it's totally fine, but, you know, still got to get there. And the yo-yo makes attacking enemies a lot easier, because otherwise you'd have these very narrow spots where you try to jump over enemies and on top of their backs. But if you got the yo-yo, you can basically attack them from the side, and that's so much more convenient. Oh, I was just saying, Tristan didn't realize that he gave out this game on the same day that the Oscars were held. Oh, hold on. I was facing the other way, although I didn't press the L button.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh yeah, this is where we have to break through walls. For the longest time I was just thinking, okay, this is fun and all, but what do we do here?
Thanks, everybody.
And then it made sense.
Thanks, everybody.
I seriously thought you had, at some point I seriously thought that you just had to swim through those walls, that like in many other games it would be just like an invisible wall or something. Still need to find 5. Yeah, pretty much, I guess. Oh yeah, that's a pretty neat item as well. Makes you jump a little bit higher. And this as well. Oh, I remember when I found this and was just making victory laps, just flying around, because it was like, yay, I finally figured out how to fly in this game. Thinking maybe you should have been explicit in how you needed the yo-yo instead of just saying you needed some levels. No, I think that as soon as you got it, it sort of explains itself very well, because the game sort of eventually makes it very clear how you're supposed to use it, because you run into these walls and at some point you're like, well, maybe I have to break through this, and well, as it turns out, that's exactly what you had to do. How many do I still need?
Thanks,
4.
everybody.
There's none over here, I believe. Nope. I have to admit, I'm not exactly sure where most of them are. I just run through the level, and at some point I'm like, oh, yeah, this is a place I've not been to before. And then, surprise, here's another Oscar. And this one is, I think, one of the Oscars that I pick up first in this level, usually. Yeah, I had the same issue, just because I just ran over these orbs, and, you know, I saw things coming out sometimes, like power-ups, and it wasn't until, well, a little bit later that I realized, oh wait, I have to stand still in front of them to collect them, because I was like, okay, here's some points, very nice, here's some more points, neat, you know, and then you go back to it and eventually think, well, if I need this item, then it has to be in one of these orbs somewhere, and, well, turns out that was pretty much the case. Game is harder when you have the time stop. Actually, when I was in level 3, or level 2, I'm not sure which one, but at some point I got a time stop somewhere, and I found it very useful for most of the time, except when there's spikes appearing, they won't go back into the ground, so you will have to deal with that, but apart from that, it's not bad. Oh really? I haven't watched the match yet. Not sure if I'll gonna get around to that very soon, but pretty joking takes. But okay, most of them were actually stuck in the same scene for the longest time. Yeah, as soon as you realize what you had to do, it really made things go a lot faster. That's for sure. There's like, okay, now we have to do this, and everything just falls into place. I'll get dizzy again watching the match. Well, I mean, it's basically you see the camera movement like 4 times, so I'm not surprised you got dizzy again. That's like quite a lot. Oh yeah, there's bees here. I hate those. Especially in this place. There are quite a few of them. It's like, how do we get past that? Are you gonna leave? Alright, take care, Quarks. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you later.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh, damn. I know that in the beginning I ran out of lives really quickly because it was just being very clumsy overall and getting used to the controls. And then at some point, you know, as soon as you get to the next few levels, at some point you just wind up having enough lives for some reason, or at least that's what happened in my case, I think.
Thanks, everybody.
Right, there we go. I guess I'm halfway. Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody.
I guess if you're gonna speedrun this, then you might want to write down exactly where you're gonna find the yo-yos in each level, because that'll be terribly useful to know. Just getting
Thanks,
there,
everybody.
it will make it a lot easier. Oh god, Rockman X. I think it was Rockman X, yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
The memorial turret room. That would have been, well, that would have been very, very, very junky, Kuso-like, for sure.
Thanks, everybody.
See, 3 to go. 3? Yeah. There's gonna be one here. Oh yeah, also, I was initially picking up those letters and then I saw what they spelled out and I was like, well, okay, if I don't need it, then I'm probably not gonna pick up the rest, so... Subsequently, I kind of didn't bother picking them up because I knew it would spell bonus. Still 3? Damn. Oh, I need to go down there. Now that I have this... Oh yeah, that was a thing. I had to go over here, and that's where I found the rest. Oh, I actually thought I was gonna die again. It's nice to see that the wall's still broken open, so... I can't remember if I still need the orb after this, because there's only 2 more to be found, and I think the last one is here too. Oh, and the exit is here as well. Hey Nori, rip Junglebud. Yeah, I decided to shave just because why not? It will grow back eventually. Actually, check back in 2 weeks and it might return very soon. So I thought the last one was here, but it turns out it wasn't. Oh, here's the last one. Okay, so we don't need the Oreo, but I got sniped by that stupid fly right there. Why am I doing this to myself? Because... reasons. This was actually a relatively fun Kuso game, believe it or not. Oh, yeah. I was gonna go here and then I got... Again,
Thanks,
bees! Let's just say bees, because bees. Okay, to the exit, which is actually down here. That's a couple of lives though, sadly. Yes, quote-unquote fun. Yeah, I think if I look in general at the games that I've gotten so far throughout several Cruiser Grandes, most of them were remarkably playable. I think the very first game that I've gotten is probably one of the worst ones, because that's the very first one I got in the second Cruiser Grande was Gauntlet Dark Legacy for the Game Boy Advance, which apparently is very different from the other versions of the game.
Thanks, everybody.
Because, you know, they try to do the same thing what they do for the GameCube, except compress it to GBA standards, and, well, you can guess the results probably. Oh, damn. Either 80-hour a week or unemployed. That sounds interesting, yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh yeah, Shantok has the actual Hachimon card. It reminds me, I should get a GBA of a drive at some point so I could actually play Hachimon on real hardware as well. I should have gotten a card when I was in Japan, but the problem was,
Thanks, everybody.
when I went to Japan like a couple of years ago, I'd never even heard of Hachimon, so wah wah.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh yeah, this is the one with all the potions. I think I just picked them up and I don't know. I mean, you also have these hearts, and those are actually what you have to look out for. Also ghosts. Oh, commercial? Nice.
Thanks, everybody.
Let's see, 10. And I guess I need a few more around here. Oh yeah, there was one up
Thanks,
here.
everybody.
And this. I seriously thought that this spike was gonna kill me.
Thanks, everybody.
Except it's just a wrecking ball, basically.
Thanks,
Not really,
everybody.
as far as I know, it's not really doing additional damage above that. On top of that. Bum, bum, bum. I'm actually surprised that I had not heard of Hachimon when I went to Japan, or maybe I just missed out on it. But I mean, if I would go to Japan now, I would probably
Thanks, everybody.
not stop thinking about it. Yeah, RPG Limit Break sounds like
Thanks,
a lot of
everybody.
fun. I would like to go there at some point, but I kind of want to have a good enough reason to go, because I have to fly pretty far
Thanks,
since I have
everybody.
to cross the ocean and all that, but I'll definitely like to go at some point. We'll see.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody.
2. Okay.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh, damn. That was a
Thanks,
spike
everybody.
or that was an obstacle I didn't see. Clearly enough. Specific to Kansa. Okay, I guess that sort of explains it. But I don't think I'd ever heard anyone
Thanks,
mention it
everybody.
at all.
Thanks, everybody.
But then again, that could just be me. These pumpkins.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody.
So when I was initially playing this for the first few minutes, I wasn't sure if this was a
Thanks, everybody.
licensed game or not. Because, I don't know, I was just going by the sound effects really. Those really sounded like they could have come from some unlicensed game. Like, it reminded me of Sonic 4, oddly enough, which is an unlicensed game itself, I believe.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Shuri? I shaved it for the time being. But, you know, like
Thanks, everybody.
most facial hair, it does grow back eventually, so...
Thanks,
I was
everybody.
just saying, check back in 2 weeks and it's all gonna be back right there. If I don't decide to shave it by then, but I don't think I will. Oh yeah, control it's not damaging on your hand. Oh, suddenly Witch appears. Hello. I still haven't gotten a yo-yo here.
Thanks, everybody.
And I think I did pretty much everything after level 1 pretty much in one go. Because it was only in the beginning that I really lost lives, and later on it was easier to, you know, preserve them. You want to steer my beard jeans? Here, have my beard jeans. Bird jeans? Hmm.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, this is the SNES version. This is what I played last Sunday for Cristo Grande. How many lives do I have anyway? 5. I picked up quite a few. That's nice. But yeah, I gotta make sure to know where the final ones are. I think beyond this point.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, I know, right? What a... Why? No words. I have no words. Also, I missed one, so now I have to travel the map and see where the final one is. I think it's... yeah. Probably somewhere that I just glossed over really quickly and... well, now I can check. If I'm not mistaken, that's exactly what I did last time. When I did this for the match, was when I got here and I realized, oh, I'm still missing one. I actually took a death and went back to find a final one, which was, I think, not too far off, if I remember correctly. Trying to see where it is. And before I actually leave the... oh, there we go.
Thanks, everybody.
I wouldn't be surprised if I found it at the exact same location too. Damn it. Visual cues seemed as if I could get there, and of course I couldn't. But yeah, apart from the slipperiness, or the relative slipperiness, I guess, it's quite well playable, I would say. It's not entirely terrible. I've had controls that were far worse. Where are we? 16 we need.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh, doggo. Hello. Oh yeah, that's what I initially did. I just tried to time it so that I would, I think, pretty much jump at the last minute, so to say. Kind of depends.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody.
Wow, that was a rude setup. Do 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 do.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody.
These spikes are definitely a downside if you do
everybody.
freeze time in this game. Because if they're up, then you have to really work around them somehow. Anyway, hey, we got a yo-yo. So the funny thing, yeah, you can fire off in several directions, but I don't think I've used a whole lot of them. I just use it to fire sideways, really.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody.
Suddenly you find lots of them here. Do, 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 do.
Thanks, everybody.
Still need 5. Although to be fair, you do gradually get more Oscars that you have to pick up.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody.
Oh yeah, these I don't know, that I wouldn't say they're Kaizo blocks. I mean, that would have been if they would be next to a pit that would lead to instant death, and
Thanks, everybody.
you would try to make a jump and it wouldn't work out for said reasons. This is not quite like that, so... Ow.
Thanks, everybody.
Wait, I thought I already picked up the amount that I needed. Are there more Oscars than they actually say? Because I was already at 0, but... Well, you will be hearing it a lot. Like in the beginning, also you have Rollin, or I'm not sure how they say that. Oh yeah, this is where for some reason they decide to have screen 3 up here instead of down below. So what I initially did was just run to the next level, which was level 4, and everybody was basically playing them in order, so that was where I had to reset and get back to this level.
Thanks, everybody.
Roll it! Also different music. Oh, I didn't know that this was an invisible platform. Yeah, I figured it would be, otherwise you would have too many differences in difficulty depending on who does what.
Thanks, everybody.
So that definitely made sense, yeah. Oh, damn. I just about in time saw that. Do they have invisibility potions? Why is that a thing? Who thought that was a good idea? And also I can't use my yo-yo anymore. Yeah, exactly, that's... Oh, that would have been something if that happened. But yeah, I don't remember picking up this potion before, and it's... Is this supposed to be an invisibility potion? Because it's very inconvenient. And I'm pretty sure it's the reason why I can't use my yo-yo right now. But it's running out, it seems. Yay, there we go. I figured it would be. There's a couple of other things that prevent you from using the yo-yo for a while. From what I've noticed. Yeah, you're not invincible to enemies, and it's also incredibly hard to make out where you are. So, it's not really doing a lot of good. So much for that.
Thanks, everybody.
Snack.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody.
Oh, damn. I must say, now that I've been playing this game again, I have to say I don't really notice much about the camera being shaky and all. I mean, it's probably not as bad as in, say, Mohawk and Head for Jack, but, you know, it's still a thing. But I guess it really depends on how you experience it personally. Let's see, 6. And I think I've had most of the ones along this way.
Thanks, everybody.
Of course, this is the wall that you can break, or the tree, rather. Ow. Where is the rest? Oh, down here, I guess. Yeah. Oh! Right, I picked something up again and now I can use my yo-yo again once more. So, good job. Oh yeah. That's also a thing I can do. I wonder how I used to get out of this. Yeah, this is literally like a ball around my feet. I remember having this in the match too, and I was like, oh yeah, now I have to walk really slowly. But this is probably where I need to go, so I might just as well want to get to where I found the yo-yo. Oh gosh, I did it again. I think I'm supposed to be able to get up here. Or at least I hope so. Oh! Wait, no. I thought it was a thing, but no. I guess I have to take a death again. Unless I have the means to get out of there, but... turns out I didn't, so that's... kind of a trap. As it's shown here. Where was it again? Was it here? Nope. Wow, it's only bees. I don't think it was here either. I'm trying to remember. I'm starting to remember some of the locations, but still a couple that I don't quite have figured out, so it's just a matter of searching. My guess it's... isn't it here? Okay, I totally forgot where it was. I wanna know! I'm curious! Or is it over here? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, that does help. That does help. This is it. There we go. This is the place where I couldn't do anything, and it's probably down here somewhere. Hey! And some of them were so close together. Like,
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody.
there's literally 4 of them in the same room, so that makes it a lot easier. And there's the last one. And this time they didn't seem to have any extra, so we're good to go. Wait, was it down there? Yeah, I think it was. Let's see, I think I still played most of the next level. Because that's... one of them was horror themed as far as I know, but...
Thanks, everybody.
At least I think this is about where I made it.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Everybody. Thanks, everybody.
So many in the same place. They didn't even bother to switch it up a little bit. Lots of Oscars. I feel incredibly famous
Thanks, everybody.
now. I guess this is the part where I do the speech and say, oh, I want to thank my family for being so supportive throughout the years, and thank you for putting all the
Thanks,
Oscars in the
everybody.
same place. I couldn't have done this without you, etc. That's how it works, right? These bees are very snipey. Just sniping at you. Also rooftops that you can't stand on. Huh, I don't remember this moving platform.
Thanks,
Oh
everybody.
wait, I think that horror level, that horror themed level that I was talking about took place earlier on at the end of level 2, I think. Yeah, that was it. So, I think this, yeah, this is pretty much as far as I've made it, I think. So everything after this will be a total surprise. Oh wait, this is where I started. It seemed very familiar.
Thanks, everybody.
He jumps pretty high when he dies. Like, you wouldn't think he would be in stuck in a body of water. Ow. I guess I have to find it again.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh, wait,
Thanks,
I
everybody.
haven't found these before, apparently. Oh no, the water turned green. What do? I'm actually not sure what it does. I've seen this before, but I'm not entirely certain what the purpose of it is.
Thanks, everybody.
Also, I can't believe I didn't grab that.
Thanks, everybody.
I mean, it looks pretty, I guess, but pretty green. So close to checkpoint as well. So where did I find it? As soon as I see the place, it's like, oh yeah, this is where I know there's a spring. Or I guess it's a slinky more like. Kind of looks like that. Oh my gosh, starfish.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody.
Lots of milk in the ocean. Okay, I'm surprised why they decided to have this be a thing. It's like, oh, you can exit here. Oh no, you can't. Haha. Joke's on you. Oh well. Hey, first time I've ever gotten good use out of the diagonal yo-yo. Never gotten that before. Where the heck is the exit? It's probably around... Where? I'm not sure what they say after you reach that finish, really. It sounds like AGDQ or something? I have no idea what it says. You would expect the words cut, but no. This game doesn't do that.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh wait,
Thanks, everybody.
now that you mention it, it sounds kind of like end cut. It's just... It's so fast that you barely even make out in a way what it is, what's being said. Oh, this is a lot of bouncing here. Okay. Let me through. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, they do? I should check that out. Like, I hadn't even heard of this game prior to the Kuso match, and now I know that it's not only an actual licensed game, but it's also been released for multiple systems. So definitely want to check that out. Only got a couple. I still need 12 or 11. Also, I'm looking at that tower, and that face is just this I don't know, this cottage or this bungalow or whatever seems really terrified of this tower. There's a story going on here.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody.
Hey, we can fly again. Yay!
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody.
The best feeling. It's funny, normally speaking you would hate flies, but if you can fly yourself, then it's the best thing ever.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks,
I
everybody.
guess it's that feeling of freedom.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks everybody. Hey, what's up, Glitch? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Oscars.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh, thank God the last one was there, because I really didn't want to go out of my way to get what I needed to get through. The Oscars are treating me pretty well. I've had screen 3. I've got screen 4 to go still, and I'm not sure what happens beyond that, so we'll see. We'll see. Oh, the bass. Oh, yeehaw! Suddenly we're in the Wild West. It's funny, I've only been in this level like once and very briefly by accident, and I don't remember a single thing about it. Also, what's hitting me? Damn.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh, that was... I saw that. I was gonna walk away, and then I saw it was
Thanks, everybody.
my much beloved yo-yo. Oh, you were in the same room, weren't you? So you could hear that.
Thanks, everybody.
Oil them. I think I like that even better than rolling.
Thanks, everybody.
Ah, right. Yeah, that makes sense. Oil them. So, what do you make of the final, or the words that you hear to finish? Because apparently it says "end cut," but it's so unclear in this game as to what they're saying that it could have been anything, really. It sounds pretty fun, like, pretty much.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh. Chicken? Am I seriously looking at horses' butts here? Okay. Just checking. Also the cactus. Trying to remember where I found
Thanks, everybody.
things. Just gonna check this out. I wonder if some levels have like multiple yo-yos that you can pick up.
Thanks, everybody.
I wonder if the length of
Thanks,
the
everybody.
or the scope of the levels actually warrants at some point that you need multiple of them.
Thanks, everybody.
I'm not
Thanks,
sure.
everybody.
I don't think I was supposed to be able to jump on top of the cactus,
Thanks,
but hey,
everybody.
here we are. Well, that came out of nowhere, it seemed. Oh, there's something down below here.
Thanks,
Yay!
everybody.
Got one. Yes. To those hearts, I always say yes.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you. Also, that's not a background cactus, that's a real cactus. Just saying. Damn, those cactus. That cactus is genius, I swear. I think I froze time. Yeah. Okay, that explains a whole lot. Explains why everything feels so backgroundy. Also, the chicken is staring in the horse's butt. Just saying. Oh, there we go. That's where it was. Sometimes these orbs are, or I keep wanting to call them orbs, and then I think to myself, but wait, these are yo-yos. Spot on. This looks exactly like the Southwest. Yeah, I guess I've been to the US West Coast once in my life for a couple of weeks, and it seems accurate. Yeah, I do remember it being something like this. So where the heck do I find the final one? Because holy crap, I've been searching for a while. Ah, here we go.
Thanks,
I
everybody.
suspect this was one of those places. Ow. I guess the exit was right here. But it's funny, the first word of that doesn't even sound like and. So if it's supposed to say enka, it's like enka. I have no idea how to pronounce it even. Orb! That's one thing I was wondering about. What happens if you actually get all the bonuses? Because I was like, okay, it's extra, so I'm probably not gonna pick them up. Bonus stage, yeah, I thought that was my thought, that it would have been leading to a bonus stage or something. Let's see, I might want to pick this one up first.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh, damn.
Thanks, everybody.
I was reading
Thanks,
chat. Backup you had to pull out because 10 minutes before reveal time found that the first pick didn't work in RetroArch. Oh yeah, you mentioned it was for Master System. Yeah, if it was Master System or anything Sega related, Shantak would know what to do with that. Also, it seems like a really long jump I have to make there. Or a jump with a hit in between. Let's see. In before there's nothing here. Well, okay. I'm not sure what I was expecting. It's not even oh, there's one of the bonus ladders at least.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh, that's a swarm of bees. It's like the smallest swarm of bees
Thanks,
I've
everybody.
seen ever. 10 times more motion stick? That sounds promising.
everybody.
I'm very curious now. Although I think in terms of 2D games and motion sickness, I don't think I get it a lot. Like, even something like Jim Power I can perfectly tolerate and endure, so... I think the same would go for Mohawk and Headfoot Jack as well. I mean, those definitely are trying you out, for sure, but...
Thanks, everybody.
I don't know, it seems... Unlike some 3D games, I don't actually get motion sickness from that. Superboard 3? That sounds familiar. I mean, I think I've seen one of those Superboy games before. I mean, I've never played them myself, I believe, but...
Thanks,
That's
everybody.
a pretty specific camera, yeah. Also, Fat Littles.
Thanks, everybody.
Next to the jail. So if you misbehave at Fat Littles, you can directly go to jail. No time wasted there.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, I guess that's also the difference with this on other systems in that you have different camera,
Thanks, everybody.
or
Thanks, everybody.
I don't know how to say that. The camera feels different, I guess, due to it being on somewhat older systems. So they couldn't really take advantage of what they would otherwise have, I guess.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh, I got all of them already. I tried. Come by soon! I seriously thought that sign, where it was just that, actually said something Bubsy. That's probably a figment of my imagination, just doing whatever. 30 Oscars. I don't think a single movie ever won 30 Oscars. I mean, this is quite something. And of course, like 4 of them are in the first room already. Oh, actually, it doesn't say "Show girls come by sooner." It says "Show come girls by soon." That's a raid message if there ever was one. Gotta remember that one. Well, what did it say? Show come girls by soon. There we go.
Thanks, everybody.
With Covens out front? Yeah, I mean, it's a Wild West. I mean, what else did you expect? Just Wild West things.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody.
Oh god. I picked up the invincibility, not the invincibility potion, the invisibility potion again. So this is gonna be fun. Because then now I have to see if I'm standing close enough to anything. I guess that's what the speedrun sounds like. If you would actually do that, then it would be just this.
Thanks, everybody.
It would be nothing but thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Especially in this level, because you have to collect like 30 of them. So if you get them really quickly, it's gonna be like 30 times thanks, everybody. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, hey. Are you kidding? Did I seriously miss the yo-yo because I still was invisible? I know, right? It's such a good power-up, you can't even do anything with it. It doesn't make you, like, invulnerable to anything, it's just... it's there. You just have to move around and wait until it wears off. You can't even use your weapon, that's the worst part. Probably. I'm not sure what the worst part is. But that's definitely not a good thing. It looked as if that cactus had, like, this tiny ladder or something. I don't believe you actually need to hit a checkpoint over and over again, because it does remember how much you've gotten anyway. It doesn't really reset it. That would have been quite a bit more punishing.
Thanks, everybody. everybody.
There's a couple there. Oh. Not Kaizo block. Show me the way. Easy does it.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, everybody.
All of these blocks. Although this one setup is not as punishing as the one in the first part of this level. Because that was just nuts. We get back there. Oh, easy enough. Levels aren't always as big as I would initially think they would be. No! I surely hope I don't need it anymore, because that would be not so great. These rocks are way too bouncy for their own
Thanks,
good.
everybody.
Okay, so Flint Hill has a population of 14. Which means there are more Oscars in this village than there are actually people living here. Just think about that. Where the heck do I find the final two? Yeah, pretty much. Ow. Oh, I had to watch out for that. Oh, I guess I see where I need to go now. Guess I need the yo-yo for this. I keep thinking, when I hit the checkpoint, I keep thinking that I accidentally stomped onto something and am about to lose lives or something. Which of course doesn't happen, but it just feels that way. Toothless Pete, best actor, yes. Believe it or not, I would actually be excited for that.
Thanks,
Toothless
everybody.
Pete! Wow, that's cheap. They really want you to play that bonus level, don't they? They just put the word bonus in one place.
Thanks, everybody.
That's totally fine. Population stats. Did you know the average person is slightly more than you? Ah! Well, in that case,
Thanks, everybody.
maybe this town doesn't know how many people there
Thanks,
are
everybody.
yet. Also, I think I picked up one too many, but that's fine. Don't shoot. I'm only collecting my Oscars. They head to the exit, and then what? That's the end. You don't get the boss fight, it's literally this. So you can complete this in an hour. Maybe even less. Oscar was... Oh, design developed. Design, comma, developed. And produced by... Yeah, it's very climactic. It was very climactic, I would say. Like, it was very eventful. I laughed and I cried and I had emotions and stuff. It was... Oh, thank you, Titus, for this wondrous spectacle of a game. Oh, the Elvira Commodore games, okay. That's cool. Well, I didn't expect this game to be this short. Although, I think the document that came with the ROM of this actually said that there were like only 4 levels, so that... Yeah, that pretty much made sense.